welcome back to my channel. It is Dee with Dee at Home, and today's video is going to be a tutorial on how I get my puff to look a little bit fuller. As you guys know, I have kind of 4B, 4C natural hair, and it is very fine, so I really have to struggle. Well, I'm not going to say struggle, but it's really hard for me to get my hair to look fuller just because it's so fine. So I've kind of gotten a few tips and tricks to make my hair look a little bit more fuller, and so I wanted to show you guys with this. I know in my last video a lot of you said that you are in the team fine hair 4B, 4C community, so thank you to those of you that have actually subscribed to my channel. If you have not, please consider subscribing. On this channel, it is basically a lifestyle channel. I do lots of things here, so you'll pretty much find something that you're interested in, hopefully, and if you do, you will consider subscribing. This will help some of you when you are doing your puff so that you can have it look a little bit more fuller if you have fine hair like I do. Right now, this is literally the first day of my puff. Usually as the day goes on, it starts to get fuller as well, and also as the days go on, my hair will get fuller as well, so keep that in mind. This is just the way it looks right now. I only picked it a little bit, and I also did not separate the curls that much, just because I'm kind of like on a time crunch, but it's just an additional tip for you. If you were interested in your puff looking even more fuller, then you can continue to pick it, and you can also take apart the twist a little bit more. I only separated mine that one time. That's also something to keep in mind. When you are separating your hair, the more you separate it, the more you pick it, the more you will lose definition in your hair. So keep that in mind too. I just wanted to have a little bit more definition in mind today, so I didn't pick it a whole lot and I didn't take it apart a lot, but I still think that it looks pretty full myself. So let me know what you guys think. If you like it, please consider hitting that like button, and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of new hair tutorials that I'm going to be doing here on my channel. Thank you guys for watching. If you're interested to see how I got this hairstyle, this high puff for fine hair, then go ahead and keep on watching, and I'll see you guys really soon in my next one. Bye. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is I went ahead and co-washed my hair, and I used all of the products that I used is by the As I Am Dry and Itchy Scalp hair care line. So I used the co-wash, and then after that I put on this olive oil and tea tree oil leave-in conditioner. And then I also used the oil treatment too. So I've been using these products for, I would say, probably about the past month. I've been having some issues with dry scalp, flaky scalp, and I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if I've always had it or if it's just because it's been cold. I'm not sure. As you know, I wear a lot of protective styles. I usually don't wear my natural hair out very often just because I'm trying to find a stylist here in the Houston area. So if you know anyone that does natural hair, please leave a comment in the comment box. But I'm trying to find a natural hair stylist that cuts curly hair because I want to get my hair cut in some sort of shape. So I haven't really been wearing my hair out. If I do wear it out, it's going to be in this puff style that I'm going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and get started. So the thing that I want to talk about first is the key to getting a full high puff on your hair, if you have fine hair like myself, is to make sure that you are doing your hair with a twist out down first. So I don't automatically put my hair into a puff when I do my high puff, because I feel like when you have a fine 4B, 4C hair, anything like that, and you put it directly into a puff, if you have a lot of shrinkage like I do, then what happens is it gets really short. It's not that easy to pull out and try and twist out, and then also you have to pick it so much just to get that volume. And if you actually twist it out all the way down, and then once it's dry, then put it up into a puff, it actually gives you a lot more volume in your hair. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do mine. So today the product that I'm gonna be using is the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. I'm using this because it's a go-to. I have used this before. I do have some new products that I want to try, and I am going to do some videos using those products coming up soon. But for this video, I just wanted to do what I know what works. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm also going to use just this spray mist bottle as well. And let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, my hair has been I put the conditioner and everything on it. Like I told you guys, my hair shrinks up a lot, so you can see how much it shrinks up once you pull it out. And that's just my hair. So I'm going to start off with the back, and what I'm going to do with my hair, I'm basically going to put it in 3 sections here and then 3 sections here. And I don't part it or anything like that because I don't want it to end up being hard when I pull it up into a bun, either to come down. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of comb this out a little bit more. I'm using a comb. It's just easier for me to use a comb. I also have this brush that I use sometimes as well, but I don't really feel like I need to use it because the comb just works fine. I normally with my hair, I'm able to just finger detail it or detangle it, and it's fine to go. And then I just follow up with a comb, and it's fine. So I do also have a dimming brush, but I don't use it very often at all because I feel like the dimming brush just makes my hair shrink up even more. So with this piece of hair, I'm just going to probably get, I'm just going to do 2 twists from here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and kind of clip that out of the way. And I'm only going to put about this much and I just kind of rake it through my hair, definitely focusing on the ends as well. And then I just start to twist. And then at the end, I just kind of roll it like this. So that's what it looks like. I will say with my hair, what I find is the smaller the twists are, sometimes the more defined it is, but I'm not trying to make them too small this time just because I want to see what it comes out like with not as many twists. So we will figure this out together. What I like to do with my twisting, you'll see me doing this as I go. I like to take these little clips right here, and what I like to do is to just pull my twist down and then clip it. And I do that to kind of stretch it out because if you've watched any of my previous natural hair videos, like I said a million times, my hair shrinks up so bad. So you can see how long it is, and by the time I finish this video, you can see my twists are gonna be like this short.
I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Ooh, promise, Bobby, call you back, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You looking like me, oh yeah, oh yeah. You see me be like, I'm not a naughty rider. Let me please you right tonight. Don't make plans tonight, yeah, yeah. But, yeah, come to me, to me. Come to me, let's go. Come to me, Fatoumata Djembele, oh Lord. The Fatoumata Djembele, oh Djembele, oh. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord. Gonna greet the Lord, I pray to the Lord. Fatoumata Djembele, everything being safe again now. Everything for your Djembele, oh Djembele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Keep us safe, baby, you're keeping us safe. I see you, see. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me.
hair looks like overnight. It is completely dry now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some oil. Today I'm using the Juices and Botanics The Drip Healthy Hair Oil. So I'm just going to put this on my hands and I'm going to use this as I take down my twist. And I always start from the bottom when I take my twist down. This is kind of what it looks like, and when I take them down, I don't separate them anymore of just like the 2 strands that I did it in when I twisted it, but you'll see what I'll kind of do with it now. So right now I just basically just take it down and that's it. I'm just gonna put some more here in my hand and kind of just rub it all the way through. That I'm going to do is I'm going to take some gel, and I'm also, it's going to be a combination thing. So I'm going to have my gel, I have a brush, and this is kind of like a hard bristle brush. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to take the gel, and as I'm doing this, what I'm going to be doing is just pulling all of my hair forward. So that's what I'm going to start doing right now. So I'm pulling it forward to the direction that the puff would be in. And I'm going to take some clips and just kind of clip it out of the way. And then I'm going to take the gel. I'm almost out of this, thank goodness, because I'm ready to try another gel. And I'm just going to kind of put it up at the back and then brush it up with a little bit of water. So I'm going to turn around so you can see that. Just work my way around the sides as well. I'm going to take these clips, this is what I'm putting on my hair, and I'm just going to kind of clip up the back just for a second, just because I don't want it to fall back down. So now I'm going to do that same method around my edges as well, just to pull it up. So just a little bit of water, not a lot, you guys, because you know my hair will shrink up and it'll be so hard to get into a ponytail. So then I'm just going to take that and kind of go ahead and clip it on like that. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Now we have this front. So now as you can see, I had a part here in the middle, but I just want my hair to continue to go up. So now it's like a pulling motion. So I'm going to start pulling my hair forward, just grabbing on it to try and get the look that I want. And I'm going to pull this tighter around the front so it'll go up more.
Time to keep on
pan down. Pan tiki pan tiki pan down. Pan tiki pan down. Pan tiki 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 pan tiki pan down.
Puff looks like. So the more that I kind of pull it apart in different parts, the fuller it's going to get. And then I'm also going to use a pick to pick it as well to get it higher. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my pick.